Hey guys, how's it going? Grumpy Panda here, ready to bring you another part in the playthrough. Welcome back. We last left off pretty much gaining probably the biggest bomb being dropped knowledge that we could have gotten in the entire game up to this point. Where can I start? Basically, we learned that, why Apollo, which is the knowledge and culture aspect of Gaia, failed. We understood why it happened, or we knew it happened before, but we didn't know why. Now we know why. It was because, once again, Ted Faros sabotaged it. He felt like it was, in his words, a disease, and he didn't want to give it to the people, so they were the cure for humanity. So he didn't want them to know about the machines or anything. He felt like they needed a blank slate, and so he sabotaged it. And not only that, left everybody in ignorance. He also killed all the alphas that was in the conference room of Elysium, in that conference room. So there's like 7 people after Elizabeth had died. Elizabeth died not through there, but actually resecuring a servos, I forgot they worded it, a servos connector, and it's like a pipeline that would allow the machines not to detect where they were at. So they had to do that. It was basically essentially leaving a paper trail leading them to Elysium. So they needed to connect the pipe again, or whatever they did, so that the robots could not get to them and figure out where they were at. Okay, so we gotta craft this lance, which we just got a new lance from Silence. We just talked to him. He walked out in the last video, and we found out some more information through him, which he felt like it was necessary to share with us. We knew that he was a part of the eclipse. Maybe I don't know if we knew he started it, but he revealed that he was the one that not only started the eclipse, but also was the one who found and resurrected Hades. He found a focus, much like we did at the beginning of the game, and he found there was a signal being transmitted. So he followed the signal once he repaired it, which took weeks, he said. And he found, it wasn't like a brand new one like we found, or a nice one. It was a broken one. So he repaired it after a few weeks and found the transmitted signal from Hades in like a grave or wherever it was at in a Titan. And, in exchange for knowledge, he set up a cult army through Eclipse. And he did his bidding in return to get a lot of knowledge, that he did not have before, like calculus, physics, what was happening, why it happened, and all kinds of questions that you just would never have the answers to. So that is it was basically a partnership of exchanges. And so, kind of like what he said to Aloy earlier, he said, "Don't trust me. You shouldn't trust me." He said, "Us business." How did he say it? Basically, we have a mutual gain to get from each other, so we both get something in return. So that is the best kind of relationship to have, essentially, not just based on trust. He's like, "How can I trust you?" He's like, "You shouldn't trust me." So, and that's kind of how he said about Hades. He said he might have been foolish enough to serve it, but he was not foolish enough to trust Hades. So he had to backdoor the network, and as soon as that happened, he pretty much was already, Hades had already served his usefulness. And so Hades put out a hit, and he became a rogue bandit, and had to go and hightail it out so he could survive, and he's been on his own ever since. And that's when he found out through Olin's, because he had ability to actually connect and talk to different people through focuses, kind of like Hades did, because he built that back door, and he did some modifications. So that's how he was able to get in touch with me. And the rest, as he says, is history. Okay, so I think I pretty much covered most of it. There's still a lot of things happening. We got the master override here, which will allow us to then basically eliminate or purge Hades. And it's really a lot of what it is protocols from each other. Last thing I'll say here is the reason Hades is doing this. What does Hades want? Hades wants that army built by Silence originally so that he could find out where the Spire was. And the Spire is basically a protocol under Mernov, and I think I'm saying that right, Minerva, and so it's looking for essentially a way to get the codes to unlock the old machines that originally were on the Earth and that use biofuel for its mechanics and fuel to then basically destroy the world all over again. That's what it's wanting to do, to cleanse and purge the Earth once again. So once it gets those codes, the like the Deathbringers, those old machines that they made come back to life, those are just a means to an end, so that they can actually then get to where the location of the Spire is, so they can then get the location or get the codes, so they can unlock and decrypt them. So yes, that's what it's wanting to do. All right, so that's enough of me talking about what's kind of happened. A little bit of a recap. There's so much things going on, so let's just continue the story and get right into it. So let's craft this lance here. See, so this is going to be a lot better than my spear, probably. I'm suspecting it's going to be in place of my spear. Pain, silence, lance. This is going to be so much better. Can I just get rid of this soul? Oh, do I even have it? Recovered a powerful weapon. Yes. I mean, how is this only 34%? I thought you had to get this. Wait. Oh, recovered a powerful weapon. Wait. You had to get this though, did you not? I don't know. Oh, it already has all. Oh, I thought it had all the overrides on it. Wow. I was like, yes. I'm not going to do the cauldrons. I just don't feel the need to. Right now, at least. Maybe later. Maybe later. I don't know. We'll see. I think it does a lot more damage, though. It does shock damage, which is nice. Does it have a spot for me to craft? I don't think it does. No way. What about spear damage? I mean, like, what's the point of me? I thought that would actually do it. I guess not. That's crazy. Okay. Interception. You will eliminate this one, Silence. Silence, yes, the truth whisper at the night and said he will never be one of us. He will be done. Wait, what? I'm too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward very well. Oh.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing? Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Very well. Healers. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day.
There you go. That's how it happened.
He was never one of us.
There you go. Just like that. That's, you know, he wanted him to come forth. I mean, he could have sent that information to him. Wonder what he wanted with the quantum processing, though. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what the last thing he really wanted is that. How inconvenient for me. I love how his words, it's just so, just love how he talks about, you know, how he puts things. Alright, we're missing one data point. I wonder what it is. It's the last one, man. I almost got all of these. I'd really like to know where it's at. Let's see. I wonder if it is Westworld Machine. Audio. Okay. So audio. I'm just gonna look this one up. Alright. Shadow. Last but not least. Okay, so it's on a quest. Okay, I figured it might have been, but I had to make sure. I think these are all on quests, and the rest of them are not. I think the world ones are essentially the ones that you find on the quest, because I found all these, so that's what I'm willing to bet. Let's see, I haven't found all these, but I found a lot of them though. And the world ones are the ones you really don't know, you know. Let's see. Oh, well, let's look at the map and see. Oh, let's get out first. I think we're done
I
here,
have
though.
to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
Yeah,
After what
Avad.
happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the
Spires are going to be another thing. Yeah, exactly. The Spire is going to be completely in a spot where we. Look at this. How beautiful is that? Ow. Now, am I supposed to jump on that, or? No? I guess not. I guess not. I didn't know. I thought you jumped on it and you like slid down or something, but that was definitely not a mechanic in the game, so I should have known better. I see, I see. Alrighty, do I have to do this again?
I have to tell Avad that...
Oh yes, let's go find the power. We got a power cell too. Like, we need to go to the power cell and get some. We got all the power cells now. That's the last thing we did right there. I did forget about that too. So we're gonna do that now, actually. We'll get something really nice with it, I'm sure. And inventory should be under special items. And we got 2 already in there. Where's it at? Here it is. 4. Oh, we only have 1 in there.
Eclipse are
Okay,
ready to
there you go.
strike. After
Now,
what
I
happened with
forget. Where is it at? There's a quest for it. Is it under Aaron, maybe? That's where we go. Before we go there, should be a thing here for me. Data point. I'm not going to look up every one of these, but I just happen to see this one. After this, we'll go after the power cell. Go from there. Now I have no idea where it's at. It just said it was in this area. But I'll scour the area really fast. I'll be up here. Yep. A lot of this stuff's not important. For the alpha, spent last week just. Tucson, Arizona. Okay, that's where it's at. This is her planning everything. He's so intelligent. It's no wonder why my character's so smart. You know, genes do matter. I mean, I don't care how you know, your experiences do matter in life and learning things from people, but if you have good genes and good intellects, you're going to be smart for the most part. That's just how it is. Alrighty. Might go back and do this one day, but not right now. Let's do the next thing. Power cell? Power cell! Did you say cell? Already been here once, so I kind of know how to get here. It's like a little bit odd how to get up the hill, but oh hey. I think we want. I mean, realize he was here, but yeah, we'll buy a few things off you. Okay, mods, not really. This does it. As much as I like the damage, it's not really that big of a deal. I'd rather have something on the side with it. Handling always has something with it, doesn't it? Jeez. Never know. Oh, it was a resist free. I don't know if it was a resist freeze or not. I always forget the symbol, you know. And what was the other one? Here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so darn. This little mountain top. Up on the mountain top. Clickety click. Oh shit. Alright then. Wait, I don't remember. Huh. I thought this was a I thought this was a different bunker. Oh, the original bunker is the one I couldn't find very good. Okay. This isn't the original, is it? Could be. What? Wait, can you see that? No way. No way. Oh, this is definitely not a supply crate. It's definitely what you call it. Nice. Alright. Throw them in there.
Those two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Wait, I'm confused. Did I just put all of them in there? Cause I'm confused. I got 3 left. What the fuck? You're telling me I could have came here a long time ago? Alright, 12, 15, 8, 21, 0. Wait, what? There's times? Sounds like it. Time. Okay, I think it is. Okay, 1200 is, I can tell you right now. Just forgot. So, 10. So it's 5 o'clock? 8 o'clock? I forgot how they did it. You add like 12. I'm gonna go with that for now. Let's see, 1200 is 3 o'clock. You add 12 and so 1500 is 3. Okay. So 100 is 1 o'clock in the morning, I believe. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I know what to do.
More beat up than I thought.
You'll be alright. So 1200 is noon, which is that. This is going to be clockwise 3. I'm right.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Is 12, so it's going to be 6,
like each dial
which is
has 4
down.
positions.
This is going to be
Maybe
left,
if I get each bit.
and that's going to be back.
Gotta check the
0.
door.
Yep, I was right. I like that. It seemed like time.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the
Ultra
clamps.
Weave Trials. What? Results, ballistic test, shrapnel test. Oh, no. So weave is not tightening properly on local impact test. We need to optimize sensors or add more. Holy crap. Getting there on a weave density. Holy shit. Nice.
Just need to install these power cells.
Oh,
That should
so
do it.
it's 2 different. Dude, I could have got this one a long time ago then. Bummer. See, I thought it was all in one. Crazy. Oh, wait, maybe you do have to get them all. Because it's not unlocked yet now, is it? Ah, okay, I was right. I was about to be bummed out. I was like, could I got this a long time ago? Power kit. Wait, what? No. Alright. We wanted the fast, cheap, and good. This is from Aaron here. Okay, what's going to deliver? Da 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 da. We gotta be with you in these dark times. Offer twice the mobility. You need to balance your funding. Text. Okay, there you go. Was that under? Look at this one. This is. Wow, we're actually getting these. Oh, we're getting close to getting all of them, aren't we? Oh, what's this? Something good, hopefully. And nothing too good.
Be prepared.
Cool. So now this should stay unlocked once we do those. But I got one more left. But not.
Just
'cause I
one
had
more.
3. Where would it go? Oh, right here. Yeah.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
There we go. 90, 270, 360. Well, 360 is, if you do 360, it's going to stay right where it's at. 90 is. This way. 360 back to that. 450. So you get 360 and then go back to this. That'll be right there, and then 630 is 360. Okay, so 360 twice is 720. So that would be back there. So that would mean it is right here. Darn, but I had it. Alright, let's try this again. 90. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, 180 is back. Ah, I'm off by 1. I see. That is a 90. It's 45, 45. Oh, it's 45. Duh, you dummy. Okay, 45. All you gotta do is this right here. If you gotta, I want to do this without my, without actually doing this in a calculator, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. My calculator. It'll be easier. The reason why you're playing calculator is all you gotta do is divide 45 into 270. That is 6 times. So 1, 45 and the 360. We already know it should be up top, but I'll do it anyways just for shits and giggles. 8 times. Goes 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait. Oh, I had this lined up wrong anyway. Look at that. See, I must have missed it or whatever, but I was wrong, so we're good. 360, 450 now. So that was 8, 45, and 45. That is 10. So all you have to do now is 2 more times, and that is going to be 2 more times down. There. Last but not least, 630. Now this one I really do need my calculator on. 3 divided by 45. This is 4 times. So if you do that, this was 10. So it should be down as well. Crap, I really thought I had that one. This one I might be wrong completely. Crap, I was hoping to get that one right. Okay, okay, now I'm kind of stuck. I mean... 45 degrees. Does it have to be... Yeah, I just realized something. Everything's either up or down. Thank you. There's 40. Huh. Divided by 45. 6. That's right, though. 76. Yeah, this one's got me stumped. I have to come back. I'm not going to come back. I'm going to look it up, but I want to look it up. 8 times. Let's put this one down and see what it does. Could it be that? Maybe... Could it be Pompo? Down the foreign, maybe? Try that. So 90, 70, 7, 6. That'd be 45.90, like that. It's up, like, cause up is gonna be 0, then 45, then 90. You know what I mean? Up 0, 45, 90. Cause 180 is at you do a 180. 360 is you're in the same direction. So yeah, I know I'm right. Okay, so 6 times. That's right. Down. 360 is going to be up top. What the fuck? Like, I was definitely not on this one. 360 is back up top. 45. After this, I'm not looking up. 10 times. 1. 7, 8. 630. This is the last one because I'm 14, and 4, 8, 12. It's down as well. All you gotta do is just, I mean, don't get it. Damn it. How annoying, I'm frustrated. I feel like I'm really close to it, but I couldn't tell you why it's not working. Alright, we'll look it up. Everything's either up or down though. Wait, 9, 8. Wait. Everything's okay. Why not in a 45-degree angle then? You know what? Why not? Why not? That's interesting. Why not 45-degree? I don't know. Put everything down. There is no. Put everything up. Nothing on what's wrong. After this, didn't it start on the right or all the way up? Fuck it did. That'd be kind of funny. All them like that. Okay, I'm looking this up. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. Just stumped me, I guess. Got me, bunker. Before I, oh wait, hold on. I just felt like I had to check it before I look it up. But let me read this. I don't know what it is yet. With these 3 power cells in play, wait. Head back to the bunker. Unlike the first puzzle, these dials don't depict timing. Instead, the clues, which can again be read using Aloy's focus, depict various degrees. I don't need to focus the... Yeah, but... I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I didn't look it up yet. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do everything I can. 90, like, everything's up or down. Why is that? It's not right. Something's got to be left or right. Wait, I think I just figured it out. And that's gonna be left. I think that one's gonna be left. 360. I think I got this. Hold up. And the last one, 360 is going to be up. We know that. But the last 2, okay. 450. Let's go down with this one. I think this is right. And then the last one, down? Oh. I found it. Damn it! Thought I had it. Last two I don't know. But these I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, look at them. Calculator. 40. It should be 10, shouldn't it? Yeah. 10. 45, 90. 45, 90. Let's do count 10 times. 1, 2, 1. Did I count the first one or not? Like, I don't think you do. After this, I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't know. Yeah. You got me. Okay. I don't know if you count the first one, like, is that 90 or is that 0? I think that I've been saying that's 0. Let's do it one last time and count this as 45, 90. Wait. That is it. I'll tell you why. Because it's 40. We already know. It took me a second. I thought this was counted as 0. That's 45 up top. But this has got to be 45 because a 90 and 180 is back that way, so it has to be that way. Has to be. Even though it don't seem like it should be, but it is because 360 is one full revolution and 180 is back the way you came. So I'll get this right now before I look at it. I was about to look it up, but so 90 is going to be this way or left, or excuse me, right. So
Did it. Let's have a look at the
I was already right anyways. Ha! So yeah, there you go. I was about to get it because the first one, I counted the top as 0, and that's 45. Okay. That's, I mean, it really is simple if you know 180
right.
versus 360, which I did know, and I actually said it out loud. But I don't know. I just had a brain fart. You understand why I thought it was 0 though, right? Because it hadn't had an angle on it, but it was technically 45, I guess. Never really thought about that. How's this gonna work here? Is this gonna be a goddamn mecha suit? Shield Weaver. Okay. Shield Weaver, man, this is gonna be like, not very many people get this, only 22%. Let's see. Okay, this thing right here does not have any thoughts. Wait, whoa. Are you telling me? Are you okay? Oh, whoa. Wait, if I take it off. I'll go back to this. I do. So let's go ahead. That's why she's so hurt. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can't see your health though, but you're definitely still injured. Which is interesting. Okay, so Next, a damage absorbing fortune takes time to recharge when depleted. Oh my god. So it's a shield. It's literally a shield around you. Holy ball sack. So I have not. I got I got 3 things of hills, and then I've got what's it called? That's crazy good. And it looks fucking amazing. Cool. I love it. It's my favorite looking one already. Alright, this is not that way either. How do I get out of here? Electrocuted. That's funny. You are electrocuted. What the heck? Are you a dolphin now all of a sudden? Like, what the heck? Oh, where's it at? I don't see any yellow. I mean, I guess I don't have to climb up because I have, what's it called? I don't see any yellow though. Interesting. Okay, I see it now. It's not yellow. Alright, so next is the main quest. I kind of want to do the weapons lodge because I'm almost done with it, but dude, I would probably do that off stream if anything else. Getting so close to the end of the game, technically. Somewhat. Getting kind of close. We saw the DLC, but you know, never know. Wonder how the DLC is gonna play into this. Would I even be playing as Aloy, you think? Could be playing as Ross or something, I don't know. Hurry.
The Sun King of Odd spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Carja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
I should have been a crafter. They make good shards. Yeah, but I'm all thumbs. Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Is there anything else I need? I guess we could do this. I don't really want to get it though, so I'm not going to. Last thing I got was. Hey, blazes, how much is
We
blaze
owe
cost?
you for defending the sun.
Because we got the money.
How did you get so close?
You're not afraid of me. Darn you.
Stop Derval without breaking a sweat.
Yeah. Wait. No, wait. Why are there two of them? Okay, there we go. Running away from my problems. Running toward my problems. Solve them. Hey, sir.
Why'd you try to kill the Sun King?
Get out of my way, yo. I'm pushing on through you. I didn't mean to do that. Press the button. E5 farming.
It's ready to pass me.
Hello.
Bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
So many bridges. So little time. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the rest of these skills this time. Machine repair. Do recall. I wish I could just not get this. Really. 3, 6, 9, 12. Everything.
Should be out there fighting machines, not chasing them.
It just pleases me. Come on. Wait, hold on. Oh.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
Wait, what? Confuse me with her again.
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to...
Not yet.
He wishes to speak to you.
Okay. Sometimes I like it when a game just skips over like the dialogue. Like, we don't need to know. Like, we already know what she's gonna say to him. We don't need to hear it. I'm okay with that. All right, so talk to Ben Westmore. Who? Who's that?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create
him.
another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I will.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. So Owen's not really here anymore.
Getting
Is it?
cooler.
Yeah, we'll do all the optional stuff probably. I wonder if I only have a amount of time to do it, so I need to hurry up. And sometimes it can be time oriented. You never know. Breathe preparation.
So-
Okay. Let's see. Review. Ah, damaged file repaired. Ah, this is the repaired files that we finally got. Last time, this is important. This was on the desk of Sorbek's journals on our desk. Last time I visited a prom was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee the installation of the Central Amateur and Master Override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed 0400. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is I missed missed her. I developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world our Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about, wait, what? The ship. I worry about the alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? I mean, okay, so Ted was basically saying that, you know, and I mean, but you have to give him a chance, you know, you just can't do what Ted did and fucking just eradicate the whole thing. Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. And it's long, alright, I didn't read all. Okay, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. The stanza or couplet or whatever leapt out at me. Humanity with all its fears, with all. She wrote within less than a minute and like wrote a super long poem. Like how that's pretty clever or pretty hard to do. With all its hopes of future years as hanging breathless of thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. I guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed onto my hand, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. I don't know much about the Zenith though. Is that like a ship? Reaches this ship. Don't know about that one. I'm sure we'll get another one in either after this, or we're gonna get them either right now or after we do something like that. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna work. Now. Wait. What? What the fudge? Up there. Wait. What's this one? Just wrapped an inspection of the Galaxy Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room reminds me of the Starship Bridges. Living spaces for the Alphas already wait, I already did this one. No. Finger crossed we've never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Wait. So there's a secondary place to go if Elysium didn't work, I guess. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing. So those sites are probably cauldrons. ZD Project Labs. Drawing up protocols. The base for repurposing was huge, plenty of room for work spaces and resident blocks. The work crew's already set up my lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was components was all seeing presence opposite. Wait, yeah, this was it. Yeah, I wouldn't like it. As soon as see, I read that somewhere else because she said that. Maybe I did read this already. Oh, see, I don't remember this part though. Whatever. As soon as the reception lounge, Halo theaters, and first residence block CD site are finished, we'll start the process of candidates being held. Yeah, we did. We did read this. Oh, wow. Tucson. Yeah, I said Tucson. Yep. Okay, so that was that the same? Okay, which ones are okay? We got them already, but they're. I'll wait before I actually.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come,
Let's talk it over.
Why don't I just do this? Make it easy on myself. Oh, man. It's Mr. Hickey. Howdy there, Kyle. Sorry.
Got their attention.
Yes, indeed. Oh, look, grazers. I don't remember the grazers being there, but they definitely are. Get a horsey, why don't we? See if it's faster.
Almost there now.
It might be a little faster.
Isn't that Tim from the Battle of the Gods?
Okay, it is.
Can't.
Want to fight? Here it is.
Nil?
Hey. They told me her name. I said hair like a splash of blood, tenacious as a scrapper's jaws. I've thought about what you said. Every time, the wound you gave me caught on my ribs.
But I didn't wound you.
Not by metal. Still, I forgive. A duel is such a fleeting joy. If one of us had ended the other, we'd have missed all this. The weight before blood is shed, like the scrape of a blade across your teeth.
Nil, you're making it difficult to be glad to see you. But you're needed. The battle will be hard.
Hard? I was assured the odds would be near impossible.
And you signed up anyway?
Impossible odds, fine company, killing without consequence.
He's right. He's everything that he could ever hope for.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Everybody we talked to is here, I bet. I bet our
Forget I said
Geneva. They called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
All the people we talked to in
A
the
king
past.
can be fierce and fair, Geneva.
I know what's his name will
He's
be
a
here
good
too.
man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
What you call it? I can't think of her name right now.
Nakoa,
I'm her...
you came to fight.
Can't think of the name.
How could
the
I
name
not?
of the terminology.
During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
Ah.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again.
John's dead.
I'm with you,
I'm just
Aloy.
kidding, I don't know.
Until the end.
Let's see, have you? Ooh, look at that. Ah, Petra, I knew you'd be
Petra!
here.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those...
I'll just shoot you. Where's the target at? I'm confused. Where's the target at?
Try me now.
This is bias. Is it? I don't know. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty badass.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
Hello there, sir.
I love it when you say things like that. It's
Aloy.
Oh, it's Teb.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nor at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
You got it, brother.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Old Teb doesn't want to die. He'll probably be the first one to die. Hey, there she is. Uh-oh. Here we are. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating dressed up like me. I should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out, but not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organized for ZD staff. Seriously, dude, he sounds just like me, as though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime for final inspections with Harris and the president's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look at me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Yeah, though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of the Elysium and away from me. Harris stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase. As though the color of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't a clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African Civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan. About to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, it comes to this. In advance, elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is negative plus 10 days. Not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I won't let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to 0 Dawn. Damn. Sure, it's close. And they barely. Ooh, it's tough, man. Tough. Let's see. But check this out. Here. can't. Wait, have I been over here?
Son
Yeah, I've
of
been.
lodge, but at least she did it to honor the men of her house.
Oh no. Right? No, this is not the same. This is the same one. I think sometimes it says it multiple times. Alright, where's this elevator? I kind of forgot where to go up the elevator. It's right here. Yeah. I was shocked to see that they had an elevator, to be honest with you. It was crazy. Let's look at the big tall building. There it is. Wait, is that where I need to go? I'm confused. I have to go down this way.
Sometimes a body needs to rest.
Yeah.
Just wish I could do it more.
Oh, the horse narrates this though, by God. No, just come this way. What is up here? I actually don't know. Wait, there's nothing even up there.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
Ah.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
Wait, what? I swear to God, I just saw him over here. Wait. Oh. Guess it wasn't him. It looked like him for a second. Wait. It's dark. It really did look like him though. I was like, Varl? I thought that was Varl for real. I actually remember his name for some reason.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Who are you? Pretty little one. Okay, cool. So we saw them. Wait, new preparation. Wait. What? Is it below me? It is. It has to be. Crap. Let's it down below somewhere. Okie doke.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
I'm kind of glad we did all the side missions now, because it all kind of makes it cool to see everybody again. That's it. So we can go back here and this is one we. Okay, this is it. So I was wrong. It actually did show up in the new spot. Such a close thing. It's been what 43 hours since Ares warned me. Said collapse of the eastern line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus a Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. ZD became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as gammas got evacuated, then betas. Gammas are first in beta. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew that this work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run kinks to smooth the work to do. So they accepted no Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here testing and polishing each subordinate function. Right. That's what we saw at the beginning of the game. That's who they were now. Remember? See, that wasn't Elysium. That was just them testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. Guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists. Managed not to cry until I got back to my office. They weren't going to make it in time, so yeah. So here we are setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was confused about. Gaia Prime, they were in Gaia Prime, not Elysium. I see now. And yet, such a close thing makes me feel nausea all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there would never have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed. Wait, what? That's what he said about the Lightkeeper protocol. If I never proposed the Lightkeeper protocol, there would never have been living spaces constructed here. If I abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems would have never been installed. If at least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. Genetic material was never processed out of the cradle site, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. Oh my god. No, it'd be up to up to us to perfect Gaia, one generation only. Update, that was General Harris. Standing has collapsed. USRC expected to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and sail up. Very alive, safe. I'll go tell the others. Oh man, it's fucking crazy. Okay, so I don't remember the Lightkeeper protocol, but I let's see. This is the facet ice. I can't say the word. Where is it? What was the? Not sure what that was. I'm gonna write this down because I don't know what the lot. Write that question in 4 times. What was it? Right? Was that abandoned or rejected? Wait. I hear this. It was abandoned. She abandoned it. But if she abandoned it too soon, then she would not have had the necessary living spaces and stuff down there. So, okay. How did Hades shackle Gaia and create the spread virus that shut down Gaia? Was that the intentions originally of Hades, or was the program Hades changed or altered? What? What is Hades? Yeah, I did shut it. I remember it shut it down, but also, why did it keep? What was the transmission that the Gaia Prom facility received from an unknown origin? Yeah, there's a few questions I don't know. Like, I don't know exactly what happened, but you know, you get the gist of most of it. There's a few intricate details that are not known, or I just maybe glanced over. I don't know. All right. So here we go. It's about to happen. Big fight. Big old fight. Jeez, man. We should be fine. I'm gonna whoop some ass. What I'm gonna do. I can't wait. I wonder if I can, whenever I lose my armor, all I gotta do is switch outfits. You know that, right? Like, that's gonna be so cool. Be able to do that. And then it'll probably recharge again after a while. Wait, what? sec. Okay. This one. Oh, yeah, that's the one I looked. Okay, that's right. To the world. Let's see.
Soldiers do their jobs.
I don't have this today. Wasn't there somebody that needed this, or have I already done that? Let's see if they need it. I'm gonna try to sell it to them real fast.
By the snake, the enemy is coming. Soon. Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can find.
Saw that before.
You're back. Ah. I am always happy. Till we meet again. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
A colorful discussion.
Has the enemy reached the main gate?
Here he is. Guess we already got it all. Maybe it wasn't a buy, it was for something else. Oh yeah, it's for this. I see. Here we are. That's what it was for. Get dangerous. Let's get dangerous. So it's not really. I got mini soldier, I was fine.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
We get there. Okay.
Get out of the streets. The enemy is here.
Get where I'm going. This way. Or not. I really don't know where I'm going. Oh wow, everybody's playing.
Ammunition and bandages, whatever.
Oh. I didn't really notice that before.
The only way out is victory.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Nope. Yeah. Let's rest. I'm not going to use a lot of these, so weapon-wise, let's go with there's nothing to prepare. So. No way back.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Let's do it. You gonna get naked now? Both Ola came as a
How
hey.
could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
Eventually I am Elizabeth.
How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ah. All allies, we got everybody. Nice. That is not something easily done. So we actually got everybody. Cool.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
It's on. We got some quests to do now. No time for coffee, I guess. Oh. I didn't look like a zombie.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
You spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns!
He doesn't.
Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
Nope.
We're about to find out.
Hello, healers.
Healers!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Let's go, yeah.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Okay, maybe I will take that. There's a bunch of blaze around, so I mean, I have to use that. Now, I wish there was another spot where I could just use
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Well, what it was is there was no lining there until I already rolled. So, darn it. Dude, that freaking thing recharges though. Like, it's really almost unfair me having it. I kind of wish I didn't have it because it's going to make it so much easier. Like,
fall before the shadow!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable.
End is inevitable. Yeah, somebody it is.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Bleed them!
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Can't let him in close. Bridge can't take much more of this.
Oh no, that was so unfair. I was just like, I was on the ground. I was like sleeping in the air. I was like that Looney Tunes commercial, or I was basically like Wile E. Coyote when he's off the cliff. He's like, he's trying to find air. He's like, there's no ground, there's nothing left. That was fucking brilliant.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage can't understand destiny.
Feels like she's wrong though.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
Part to kick? Oh, I thought he was gonna kick him off the thing. Now, what do you got for me? Ooh, not too bad. Okay, so resist shock, stealth. This guy's got a lot of stealth on him. Not very good. Well, this one's not bad. Shock. 30 shock. Was it resist or I think it was? Yeah, it was resist. So not very good stuff, unfortunately. That's okay though. The one thing is, you don't know how much life you got left. That's the only downside to it. He's okay. Not a huge deal. Alright, so we got him killed. Probably a lot of potions around, I guess. I mean, honestly, there's gonna be a lot of stuff I can use. Go to the ridge, it says. Inventory wise, I really don't want to use the fire. Well, fire will be helpful. I didn't craft anything. Reach it. Oh, wow. Pretty handy little lamp there. Crap. I meant to do something right there. Sorry. We'll take me a little photo right there. I think it's a good little spot. As soon as I jumped, I was like, crap, that's a good photo spot. Be able to see that again, you know. I wonder if this is going to be the same. It isn't. What? You lie. So it's random? Oh my god, Oh my god, it's actually better because this is... That's way better. Even that one is. Huh. We'll figure that out. It was 17. Unfortunately, it was just this, but it's still not bad. Something 24. I forgot the other one. I don't know how I'm gonna use spear. Where the heck am I gonna use spear damage? I don't get that. Like, where do you put? Oh, you put it. Oh, I just realized. Oh wait, there's nothing that you can put that on. Like spear. Like, look. I ain't gonna say spear damage here. I'm gonna look just for. I'm curious. Where is spear damage gonna come into play at? It don't let you put it. I was gonna think maybe it lets you put it on there, but it doesn't. You know? I don't know. That's crazy to me. Wait, unless you put on a weapon cover. Let's see, spear damage. I don't know why you put on this. What the hell is it not gonna have? Ropecaster. No spear here. Sorry, bub. Let's go ahead. Oh.
I can always use these.
I forgot to... Wait. I didn't? Okay. In that case, What a beautiful sight. Oh wait, you can actually drop down right here possibly. Hold on now. What was it before? Oh no. Ah, crap. It's not gonna let me. Unavailable. I knew that was gonna happen. It's kind of worth it. We'll go with it. Oh crap, I messed up. Oh, looks like crap though. Why is she like looking like she's like scared or something? Oh, I guess I could change the stance. There we go, that's a better one. Well, I'll say that. Oh, buddy. This is actually the one I was gonna get, but that one works just as well. Let's get on in there, baby.
got too much already.
Got too much. You always got too much there, Aloy. This is perfect right here. This could not be a better shot. Stupid ass ropes in the way though. No, it's okay. Perfect. That really is a good shot right there. I'm go. You know. Oh god, missiles. Freaking RPG missiles. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got stupid ass version of this. You know how that goes.
We're Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move! Time to go.
All the goodies. Oh wait. Oh, that's what you call it. Nice. I don't think you get any loot from him. Darn. That's kind of disappointing.
Raise arms again! West!
Oh, sweet. What a Very nice, very nice. I didn't even have to do anything. I was kind of want to use my weapon.
Coming!
I thought I would kill Helios a little bit later, but that was the first thing we did. Take him out. But he really was just a pawn. I mean, there can be anybody could take the place of a mass murderer and brute like him. Good God. Well, dude, we could easily die right now. What's that? It's dragging something. What is that? I did not realize who I was. They killed me. But Ted's gonna save me. I watch him die. And...
Aloy! By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Whoa! What a sight. Oh, crap. Well, maybe. That might be pretty good, actually. It's a lot of fire, though, ain't it? No? Whatever. You know, draw anything. I can do it now. What? Still nothing? Whatever. You guys. Still look good though, thank goodness. Any data points?
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
I think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow.
Take the fight to the spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold. Will my marks of honor mean nothing?
What's left of it? Yeah, this is like a cheat, basically, getting all these power cells to get this suit. Like, it's that good. It's not just an armor, it replenishes after a second. Like I don't know how long it takes, but it probably only takes a few seconds. You guys okay? Yeah, that's pretty wicked.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
I'm the first time she saw that. We got full health as well, because I just tried healing myself. I think I'd have a horse. Looks like we kind of came across.
Begun. Hades is transmitting.
Too bad. Fucking the machines are gonna be rising up from the ashes. Yep. Very deep. not gonna be 100%, but they're gonna be still killers, though. Look at that. It's taking the, I see, it takes biomass. Yep, it's already initiated the biomass, so it's taking, yep. So,
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
they're really they actually said they were the front line, but they're really, are you kidding me? Oh, you just fell off. That's the first time that's ever happened. But, they're actually, Aaron's vanguard was actually the back line. The front guard's supposed to be in the front.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
That was weird how that
So no holding back.
what the hell?
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
Oh, you guys
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't
What
ask you
the
to come
hell?
with me.
Oh, that's my game.
We were about
okay.
to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
There you are.
I should stock
These are
up.
the fighters, yes.
Last chance.
Here we go, baby. Here comes the fun part. Yeah, these are the warriors. I want to fight besides Barl anyways. I didn't want to fight besides Mom. Which I'm sure she'd love to fight, but you know what I mean. Barl's just my guy. Yeah. Alright, do we need anything else? I think we're set. Okay, cool. I think they are going to help us. This should be an awesome fight for against Meridian. Oh wait, I missed that. Hmm? Yeah, well, that's okay. We'll regenerate it right back. Yeah, it takes, what, 4 seconds or something like that? And it actually takes freaking, what you call it, too, fall damage. Which is even better. Just ridiculous. You guys gonna be able to... You guys coming, or... Okay, see you guys, bye! You guys are awesome. Not really. Wait. Or these, huh? I wonder if I put these down.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
out, it's brought in reinforcements.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Was the last.
You know, I can make it even easier on myself. Like, this is actually get those ones too. Let's see. Let's get a fling out. I'm just curious how I would react with that.
Don't let them overrun us!
Prioritize entity.
You've got another machine coming!
Got it! Help me bring it down!
We'll get it off you.
Thanks for the support.
Braves fight together.
Really fun.
We are life takers and machine breakers all.
I can get that distance from right now.
Execute.
The big one wants a duel! Okay, here it comes.
fast, bring her forth. The battle is ours.
Battle is ours. Any question. That was a lot of fun though. Dude, it got hectic there for a second. That was when it was like the best. You can tell the games can't handle it because look, it's like. I was wanting to get my freeze out. That's what it was. What's that? This is what I could have got a long time ago. I could have major damage done. Shock, tear. Ooh, 48, huh? Alright. I need to talk to you fellas. We're really good. Alright, we're good.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Yeah, what kinda? You got anything you want to say, brother, before I pop you in the eyeball? You take a big dump on your face. System threat. Surprised it won't do what Cell did and just try to blow itself up. But we're gonna purge it. No. What's this mean? Interesting. Maybe I'll form with Gaia. Because they're one and the same pretty much. Maybe there's more of a threat later on. Yeah, Gaia. I knew it. There's Gaia. Oh, Elizabeth.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Tap it a few times. You dead? That's what you do with like a tiger or something, isn't it? With his chinny chin chin of his hairs, he knows Aloy finished her mission. He can go back to grooming his nice cleanliness beard. His straggly little beard. As he plucks each gray hair from it. Pink. Pink. My hairs on my chin. They won't grow like I want them to. I'm a king and I can't have a... What the hell? That really just happened? Hey, you guys survived. Congratulations. Why does he look like a goblin? I'm sorry, that guy looks like a goblin inside that suit. It's a goon to a goblin. I did it! Yeah. I did it. Ooh, data integrity restored.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something.
Right
to
there.
serve life, not death.
So this is where it was at, huh?
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
No way.
I guess
Oh, I thought.
I would have wanted her to be...
her.
Curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, in a lot of ways. I mean, that is her daughter. In a lot of ways. I wonder what that is.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So what now? So with the cauldron here. Oh, that was it. That's the end of the game. Yeah. Should've known. That's it, guys. That was the end. That was the main quest, the last of the main quest there. Should've known that was it. That was a really solid ending. I'm curious though, what's going to happen? Why is the Forbidden West even happening? If we stopped it all, you know, it's kind of got me wondering, obviously. Other than, you know, them wanting to make money. But you know, they knew they were going to do this ahead of time because they kept talking about the Forbidden West. They named it probably 10 different times in the game. They talked about it. They said it about 10 times over the duration of the game. And so it makes you wonder, you know, they planted that seed in your head, like what's going on in the Forbidden West. You know, I've been everywhere. I've been from here to here to from the Forbidden West. But yeah, it was a pretty crazy journey though. Beautiful graphics though, of course. Sony never disappoints when it comes to development on the graphics. It's just really just beautiful. Let's see. There's still a few things if I wanted to, I should go back and tie up. I'm curious to see how it's gonna like allow me to play after this, but I mean, that's why I like to do all the side missions ahead of time, because I did this with The Witcher. Like, once you beat the game, it's like, for me at least, it's hard for me to like want to keep playing the side missions once you've already beat the game. So I hope Which I got the DLC still. Wait, should I have done the DLC first? I don't know. I didn't even think about that. I beat the game, so why? I mean, I didn't think about that, guys. I forgot about the DLC for a second. Should I have done the DLC first? I don't know. We've already done it, so it doesn't matter, but it's just a question to think about. Okay, so I just read something that if you do the DLC first, that you might get like an extra cutscene or something. Okay, so one of the DLC characters shows up on the final mission as your ally. Yeah, we never went back to Ross's grave situation either. We never kept going visiting. We only visited twice. Every time you go back after so much of the story's gone, Aloy will tell the story. That's right. But it'd been nice to get some extra dialogue, but I'm not that bummed out about. Yeah, if I had to do it over again, I would have done the DLC first. That's what I would have done. But there's no going back now. I do hear that the DLC is really tough, which I'm happy about. I'm going to avoid having to struggle a little bit, hopefully. I doubt it though. I doubt that I will. How much longer is this one? Hurry up. Takes about 8 to 10 hours to play Frozen Wilds. Okay. I don't understand why I didn't get a better spear the entire game. I never got a better spear, ever. I mean, I technically did with what's his name, but I didn't get to use any of my melee mods. I didn't quite understand that. I miss out on. Ah, this is taking forever, isn't it? Oh yeah, I did do that. That was Havoc, dude. That I played a lot of those games when I was a kid. I guess they're I don't know if they're the developers or what, but I remember playing a lot of THQ Havoc games. What is this? What do we got here? Oh God! Don't be idiots. Don't touch it. Look, it's. Uh-oh. It's not dead? You just stuck it one time with the spear? Is that it? Islands, there he is. Maybe I'll get the next game, but... What?
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Yeah.
We've still so much to discuss.
He wants to learn more. He's being greedy
so
now.
So much you never revealed.
Yep.
Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think?
Interesting. He's gonna be the villain.
Well, let's begin.
Oh! Well, that's the... We've been there before. Dude, he's being greedy now. I see. He wants more knowledge. That's all it is. He wants more knowledge. Which he never got his last reward. His last reward was technically an assassination, but he was supposed to get quantum processor. I remember that specifically because I was wondering what he's wanting with that. Yeah, he sent a reactor or whatever, did something so he could get the power source from that. Whatever that was, I guess Hades, incubator, I don't know what you want to call it. Some kind of chamber. Kept the source bottled up. So yeah, he's very intelligent. I mean, so he's gonna want more. I'm curious what he means by like his master though. Like what? That was Hades. Hades, is he talking about Gaia? Is he referring to Gaia at that point? Because Hades and Gaia is part of the end of the war machine threat. Because technically they're two sides of the same coin. They're two different protocols, but still, I don't know. Wow, man, that was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff there. Yeah, he's probably becoming the villain. What does it say? Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of the Earth Reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. You keep all loot experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked. granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this game. A new game plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in the mode. Simply choose the new game plus option in the menu. You can also create a new loadout via pause menu in the game. Thanks for playing, Horizon team. Wait, what? So you can actually play it again, obviously. With all those skills, okay? New game plus loadout of your current inventory has been. There's two. Is it two different modes? Am I reading that right? Or it says new game plus loadout, or is it just two? Is it one mode? Choose a new game plus option. You can create a new loadout. Not really sure what that means, that second part. But either way, pretty cool. Gracias. Dude, this outfit is just too, it's really too good. If you get the power cells in this game, like, you get armor. You literally get a shield armor. It's crazy good. Alright guys, so there you go. We finished the game, finally. Finished the base game, that is, because we have not finished or started the DLC of the Frozen, was it the Wild, Frozen Wild? I think that's how it's called, or I don't know, something like that. Into the Frozen Wild. So, yeah, Frozen Wild, that's it. And so that is way up north, up this ways. And so we got a tall neck at least. So we have some things we still can do. And from what I understand, the DLC will last between 8 to 12 hours. So you guys know that's going to take me at least another extra 3 hours at least, because you guys know I like to explore everything. But now that I'm done with the base game, I may not be as thorough as I normally am. So that's to keep in mind. But, you know, just an amazing game. We got to see a tidbit of what was going to kind of take place for the next game, the sequel for the Forbidden West. As I was asking myself, what happened to make it possible for that to even happen, or what could take place? Now we have an idea. Silence is very greedy. He wants more knowledge, it seems like, and so he's going to use Hades to get more knowledge, but it's probably going to backfire on him. Either he's gonna do something by accident, or he's going to something's going to happen. Whether Hades is going to take over something, he backdoor him maybe, or he might just turn into a full-on villain. We don't know. I mean, he might be a villain. He might just literally turn into like some kind of dictator that wants to rule and become all-knowing, omniscient person. Like, you know what I mean? We don't know that. So he'd make a great villain. He really would. But we'll see. You know, I haven't played the game, nor do I know what's going to happen. But we got to finish the DLC in this game first. So we did beat the game. So hooray for us, right? We finally did it. So again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Smash that, you know, bell icon so you don't miss out on any future content for this playthrough or any other playthroughs. And I will see you guys here again to start our quest into the Frozen Wild. Okay, guys, I'm Grumpy Panda, and I'll be signing off now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.